they're going to have a chance to get back in. Graviton at the ready. So close. Half a contested here.
Yeah, great play there from Defran. There's it is, going in the grab. Not quite finding it. Gator does get the charge onto Vic. That support and, well, the control that comes with Brigitte being backed out. And so Atlanta Reign coming out ahead in this fight by the looks of it. 40 seconds on the clock for Florida Mayhem to regroup.
Last chance for Florida to take second point here.
Great job from Defer. Oh, you can't actually matrix this. I'm just going to go ahead and start it off with the grab, and we'll see how it goes from there. It's like the game within the game for these Aryas. Where is the Diva? Is D-Matrix up? Can I throw in my grab, or is it going to get eaten?
Well, as long as Kodak and Erster stay alive and are able to use their support ultimates to keep their team alive, Transcendence and Rally, this should be a hold for Atlanta. However, Florida's coming in with the opposite. They've got both tank ultimates, and Zephyr is nearing another self-destruct.
This is it, the big push. Need to get a presence on that payload as quickly as possible. BQB, from his point of view, waiting for that grab, and he's going to go ahead and hide it. Sucks Atlanta right into the mix. Do they manage to get the combo? Not this time. Shield is up from Gator, negating it, and now it just turns into a bit of a chaotic free-for-all here. Defran falls to BQB, but Atlanta's still trying to keep together, still trying to stick it. It's not going to happen, though. Gator gets overwhelmed. This might be the opening here for Florida, but the sound barrier getting thrown in by Masa to buy more time.
Clutch sound barrier to make him just hit Rally, and there's the bomb that might just seal it. The reinforcement distance going to be much easier for the Atlanta Reign. Florida back to the drawing board as they are stopped in the street space of Hollywood.
Solid work here from it.
Compañeros, nada con violencia.
Quiero una solución al conflicto estudiantil en las próximas 48 horas.
This is it. Now we find out if Florida Mayhem can get the job done. They have to hold. Atlanta Reign looking very good right now, looking solid for their debut on the stage here at the Overwatch League. So looking forward to seeing more play from them. Defran in particular doing great work, but the rest of the team, we were just talking about it during the break, Hex. It really does seem like right now, on Atlanta at least, the support players are on top of their game.
It's been very impressive from Kodak, who just came in for this map. Masa's been in all game. They seem to really know what's going on before it happens. We'll see if Florida can mount a good defense here. It seemed like early on they've got BQB on the high ground. He had a very good average charge on Zarya the last game that he played a little bit on. And lately the strategy is to put your Zarya on the high ground against a triple-triple, because there's not a whole lot of things that can shoot up at her, and she can just rain damage down and charge that Graviton very quickly.
Yeah, bubbles going out, as you can see from Defran. Just trying to charge up that energy. Maintained around, 50%, 55% throughout the first half of this match. So that means quite a bit of damage that he's able to crank out.
Giving shields to your teammates and yourself is a delicate dance, because you want to take damage so you can get charged. You want to save them a little bit. The other team, do you want to shoot at it? Do you want to not shoot at it? In the chaos of triple-triple brawl, sometimes you're just going to have fully charged Zaryas.
Oh, you can see the shift now. The dance Florida Mayhem, they're just trading places, although one of them, Swan, gets knocked onto the low ground, but his team will quickly follow. They need to stick together here, but a lot of damage taken on Florida Mayhem. Hagopan has got his trance up so quickly, though, so this will make a difference when it comes to this fight. Trance gets committed in. Hagopan trying to keep his team alive as they make their way forward. Defran should have his ult online any second now. That grab could turn it. We'll see if he decides to commit it immediately or not. There it is, hiding it behind the car, trying to get some damage in on the follow-up. Swan eventually goes down, dies at the hands of Dako. And there it is, the cleanup for Atlanta Reign.
Used to be there a little late, maybe want that one back, but you also want to guarantee that you have victory. And now they've taken first a little bit faster than Florida did, allows them a little more time, probably a couple extra chances at breaking the stronghold on second point. Again, they only need to push further than Florida did. They don't have to complete the map, and they will go up 2-0.
Yeah, the rectangle victory, that's what they're looking at right now. 3 ults online here as well. The big shatter could get countered by Florida Mayhem's tank Swan on the Reinhardt with a shatter of his own though. So big key ult online here for both of these teams. Florida to make decides to just commit the rally in, but Hurst was gonna be there to counter it, and there's the shatter. Catches Swan with the shield down, and this could be big. Swan, great healing from his teammates, keeping him alive, and eventually 2 kills come through for Florida.
Tavik capitalized on a moment in which he saw the team split. There was only half of them, and then the other half had taken the high ground. Uses the rally, which gives a little bit of speed boost as well as armor. Goes in there, starts swapping away, and then the ult exchange. Florida just a more cohesive unit during that fight, able to take that one.
Solid initiate off the back of Tavik, despite the good shatter, but the healing to keep Swan alive despite the focus fire. Great work there from the Florida Mayhem backline. The supports keeping their tank up, and now Atlanta going for more here. DeFran has got the grab, looking for the angle. There's the shatter though. Trance is out, however, trying to counter it. They are surviving for now, although I spoke too soon. DeFran, the focus fire is there. They don't have to worry about the grab now. Florida Mayhem decide to throw the sound barrier into this fight. Perhaps just a bit too much, as already Atlanta Reign backing off.
I think they throw the barrier into that fight because they know where their other support ultimates are. They're going to have Rally up, they're going to have Transcendence up, it's fine. And that's a nice play by Tavik to shut down DeFran. The Transcendence probably came in from Atlanta, hoping that we're going to keep DeFran alive, or we're going to grab off the back of this. Tavik made sure that plan was all for naught.
Just got rid of him immediately. Well, okay, right here. Catch him out. Swan getting taken for a ride. No healing him that time. Perfect work, and this could be the opening here for Atlanta to start making some serious progress on this payload.
You really don't want to lose your Reinhardt first in a mirror matchup of triple-triple. You need that shield up, and that's just a great play to open things up. They will get a lot of free push, and DeFran trying to take the high ground, the slow elevator, as it were. Because, again, you put the Zarya on the high ground because who's going to shoot at her? There's no one who can do anything to her unless you want to rotate up there with your diva, maybe pressure it down, but it's a very popular position in strategy these days.
Yeah, that would be it. Really costing them in the end forward, getting a little ahead of themselves. Let's see if they continue here, as we already have Gator getting boosted in. Self-destruct used to initiate. This time it works out. BQB is gone, but Zephyr traces it right back. We lose Gator on the side of Atlanta. Sound barrier, not quite there for Mata. Well, already Florida finding some kills. Not quite, they can get backed out. Fran and Tackle, the ones turning it around, and things are looking grim now for Florida. Just like that, in the blink of an eye, Atlanta turning it around.
The brawl behind the jail has defined Hollywood these last several of days. The Fran's gonna come in on cleanup. Desperation time for Florida as they're just coming in. Last second, trying to throw bodies onto this cart, but one by one, they will fall to the right side of the kill feed. You grab onto BQB, and it is all Atlanta Reign. Tavik is going to do his best, but Brigida's good. She's not 1v5 good.
What a performance from Atlanta so far. 2-0 in map. Excellent work. Just looking more cohesive as a team right now. Better ult play, and it all bears out. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll have the halftime.
Blizzard Arena, we are back. We are live in California. We're staying out of the rain, and we're watching Torbjorn's on our main stage. Welcome to the halftime show. It's Puckett. We've got Zoe. We've got Monty. The best mustache in the business is with us right now. Monty, we got a lot of clips to go through, so let's jump right into it. Talk me through what you were thinking when you saw Defran take the stage.
I mean, is there anything more appropriate than Defran playing Torbjorn to kick off his Overwatch League career? You absolutely love to see it. And, you know, this is a player that came in known for his mechanics, but without the maximum amount of experience at the professional level. But I think he really showed off here in this game.
And so it wasn't just Defran. Erster making his presence felt over on the far. What were you liking about Toronto right out of the gates?
Oh, Dako really impressed me. Dako had a lot of fantastic diva play, just like I announced earlier, just to bring it back to me being right, you know,
And
like
it's
this one.
true.
But no, Dako has been playing absolutely fantastic. Generally, this team has looked very, very strong. So I'm very interested to see how Mayhem is planning to come back from this.
I mean, I think the issue with Mayhem that really, as somebody who predicted them to win this match, sort of disturbs me, is that they're coming in to the game 2, and they're playing against a two-way player in Gator. And if they're not winning those maps, you got to be, I think, super concerned.
Got to be a little bit worried about that. You also need to be worried when your opponent is comfortable running Torb. Let's take a look a little bit deeper here at Defran from our first game.
Okay, so he rolled straight out of the gates with that Torb kick, and if it's any map you can do it on, it would be Ilios on Well. And this clearly shows that they have been practicing it. They knew exactly what they were running. They managed to get all the way to 99 to 0% on that very map with that Torb. Defran only died one single time and then switched over to Zarya, so that was an overall fantastic performance.
I like it a lot. Well, we saw a lot of Sombra play coming in.